Hi everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I am sick, but I'm getting better, and that's what this video is about. The day after Thanksgiving, I caught what my boyfriend has. Except for my symptoms are a lot different. I took a COVID test and it was negative, so I'm pretty sure I don't have COVID. It started with I don't think it's very interesting to say your symptoms when you're sick. You know what I mean? I don't need to tell the world each symptom I had. But anyways, I'm getting better, and I took today off of filming and therapy, which is what I would normally do on a Monday. So I am kind of sad that I didn't film today. I feel like I could have, but I don't want to push myself, and so I didn't. But tomorrow I'm gonna completely go back to my normal schedule. But anyways, I'm having a little emergency with ginger ale right now. And this is kind of just gonna be me figuring out how to bounce back. So I've done plenty of resting. I kind of want to go on a walk, but I think it's cold out, so I'm not going to do that. But I think the first thing I really need to do is shower and wash my hair. I have been showering every day, so at least there's that. I'm not completely letting go of hygiene. I have been showering, but I have not washed my hair, so I think I need to do that. And that'll really make me feel better. It does look kind of sunny out, but it also, yeah, I think it's cold. I don't know. I'll come back and we'll figure this out together. Hi everyone. Welcome back. If this is a continuation of a vlog, then it must be, it has to be, because this is not a standalone video, but I'm having coffee for the first time in a week. Well, I'm having coffee for the first time since Friday, so that's not a week. But about 5 days. Yeah. So that's definitely a good sign. And my nose. Yesterday, I know I said I wouldn't talk about my symptoms, but yesterday I got the sniffles, and I hadn't had that my entire sickness, and then I got them yesterday randomly, and then they went away. So I don't have that anymore, which is great. But I just filmed some ASMR, and now I'm gonna clean that up, and then I'm gonna go do laundry. But I just want a big goal for today, and I don't want to stretch myself too thin. I'm gonna do 1 load of laundry, that's it, come back home. But something I really want to do today is change my ASMR prop storage situation. Right now I have one, I'll show you, I have one massive, this is all my ASMR stuff in here. And that is a shelf from, or a drawer from, oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. That is a drawer from a little dresser thing I have for clothing mostly, but I use that, just the top shelf, for my ASMR. I think I'm going to, because I have another little side table with multiple little drawers, I think I'm gonna clean that out, and I'm gonna use that entirely for my ASMR. And then I'm gonna put everything that's in there I'm either gonna put a lot of that stuff in storage because I think it's like random miscellaneous items that I never use. So I'm gonna put those away or put them in another area. I think I can do that. So, and it'll just be nice to like open a drawer and have multiple drawers for the ASMR. So like if it's medical, I can just open a drawer and it's all medical stuff, or like it's all my like Reiki stuff, you know? So yeah, that's the plan. Okay, we're later in the day now. It's probably like 2:15, maybe 2:30. I wanted to check out this place I saw on TikTok. I think it's new. It's called Amai Coffee. And I think it's actually Japanese, or at least Japanese inspired coffee. I actually wanted to try a few non-matcha things, but I just got the matcha. This is just the, was it the house matcha? I don't remember, but it's actually pretty good. It's a lot better than some other places I've been to, like Cha Cha Matcha, I think that's, if you're in LA, don't ever go to Cha Cha Matcha. Please don't. Just save your time and your money and your soul, and don't go to a place like that. But this was really good. I didn't get a lid though. They gave it to me without a lid, and I was like looking for lids. I picked up this thing and it clearly does not fit, but whatever. But yeah, I haven't had matcha in a really long time. And like I said this morning, I haven't had coffee or anything. I haven't had a Red Bull. I haven't had anything in days. So it's been nice to have a little caffeine. But yeah, so I'm going to storage, which is actually on this same road, which is very convenient. And I'm gonna drop off some stuff. I did end up, I don't know if I told you guys, but I wanted to organize my ASMR props. So this is kind of what's been left over. Overall, I'm feeling pretty good. I think when I was doing laundry, there was a certain point where I was kind of losing steam a bit. And then I got home and I was resting for a while. So now I feel better. So this is kind of my second wind, and I'm just happy to be out of the house, honestly. Like, I'm happy to run errands and be like pretty functioning, and my energy is really good right now. So I'm gonna go. Hi everyone. It's been probably like not a week, but it's been some days since I last turned on the camera. Today was like my first real day back to like a normal routine. I know in the last clips I was like, I'm back, I'm gonna do all these things to like get back into my routine. That didn't really happen. I kind of just was not ready. I was not there mentally, physically, and I'm still like, my voice is still kind of out sometimes. Not out, but you can tell like there's definitely like some congestion. But anyways, I just washed my hair and I'm cooking dinner. My diet has been so bad. And I'm not gonna say that I'm like cooking some really healthy dinner. I am making ramen, but I'm also cooking some broccoli because I thought those two could be good together, you know, like some top ramen and some broccoli. I don't know. It's like I'm easing back into, also there's not a lot of like options to cook right now. But anyways, today was like my first day back to my normal schedule. I did my walking pad. I had therapy. I wrote. And I'm actually reading right now The Secret History, which is a book I tried to read, I think last year.
I don't think I've picked this up in a year, like over a year at this point, but it's a good time to read this, and I'm actually fully in it. I think like last time I tried to read it, I only got about 30 pages in. Right now I'm at 84. I picked it up a couple days ago going to work because I just need a book. Like, even if I don't read at work, I need to know that I have a book just in case. So I brought that to work and I started it from where I'd left off. And yeah, I'm getting into it finally, and I'm really excited. I think like I wasn't into this kind of genre when I first picked it up, and now this is the genre, and I don't even know what this genre, I'm not talking about like dark academia. I just mean like mystery, thriller, crime, horror, spooky, like that kind of thing. I'm really into that right now. So, yeah, I think I'm yearning for plot lately, which is kind of interesting because I'm writing a very plotless story. And maybe I'm yearning for plot in my own story as well. But that's not really what's gonna happen. But anyways, I should probably go check on my food because it is on the stove right now. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little update. I'm reading. I was in a bit of a reading slump, and I actually think that like there must be a correlation to like when I'm not in a very good mood and I'm in a reading slump. It's like I feel better when I know I have a good book to get into. Like, if anything else is going wrong in the day, I'm just like, at least I have a good book that I'm excited to pick back up. You know what I mean? And like when I don't have that, there's just an emptiness, and I rely on, you know, this like instant stimulation of like social media and scrolling and like TikTok, and I just don't have to do that when I have a good book. So I want to like prioritize finding books that I know I like, and that's kind of hard to do because there's no really rhyme or reason to when I like a book. There will be a book that is so up my alley, and I'll start reading it and be like, this is so boring. I'm not connecting to this at all. So there's really no like rhyme or reason. I had a friend, a coworker, suggest a book to me, and it like sounded like the exact thing I was looking for, and I started it and I just could not get into it. So it really is just like very random, unfortunately. But that's why we love the library, right? Because I could just check out books anytime. And if I don't like it, I just return it. So, anyways, I'm gonna go now. Okay, this is gonna be the end of the vlog. I just want to show you the sweater I got. I think this was like a Black Friday sale. I think they call it Black Week now, which just feels wrong. There's something about that. I don't know about the implications of that. I mean, I don't know how it's different than Black Friday. It just is. There's just not the same ring. But I'm trying to get the tag off this. Oh, there we go. But I got this on Uniqlo. I think I spent like $14. I was looking for a sweater, like a kind of chunkier sweater, because I don't really have anything like that. I do have my blue H&M sweater that was like a hand-me-down from my aunt, but I don't know where that went. And also, I didn't love the fit of it. It was super comfortable. I like to put it over things, but I wasn't like in love with the fit, you know? So I wanted a different sweater. This one is V-neck, which I don't have any V-neck sweaters. That's not true. I have an old Brandy Melville V-neck sweater, but it's like a cropped sweater, and it's kind of like not very good material. So anyways, I got this. Let me put it on really quick. It's oversized, but like the perfect amount, like not too oversized. I actually don't think this is oversized at all. I think this is exactly how it's supposed to fit. But I'm just gonna like tower over you guys for a second. Oh. Okay, maybe I should have pulled out my tripod for this. But yeah, it's just this like kind of slate grayish black color. The lighting in here is really bad, but I really like it. I like the way it fits. I like the cut of it. And yeah, this is really not a good representation. I don't love how baggy the sleeves are. Like, I wish it's almost like a barrel sleeve, and I don't love that, but I can get over that. Like, that's not a big deal to me. Overall, I'm really happy with it. And the price, like $15. I'm, yeah, very happy with it. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys here, and thanks for watching. This was kind of like a weird, this is like the type of vlog where probably each of the individual pieces of the vlog were completely unnecessary, and then I put them together, and then it just makes like the most uninteresting content you'll ever sit through in your life. But if you did sit through it, leave a comment, okay? I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.